Well, hey everyone, thank you for joining me this afternoon. It is 2 o'clock. I hope you know where your children are. If you're listening to this later, we recorded this live on April the 10th at 2 p.m., the Monday right after Easter. And today, I want to talk to you about digital marketing opportunities, earning opportunities, that is. A lot of times we get so tied up with all of the technology that we're using that if you're a member, you don't maybe recognize the gold that's right under your feet. And so I want to just draw your attention to that. And if you're not a member, when you do become a member, if you do choose so later on, you will understand there is multiple ways to fit whatever personality, skill set that you have, whatever your proficiencies are. You don't have to do it necessarily one way, but having all of these assets and all of this capability that we're going to show you that you learn when you become a TW3 member, you have the opportunity to really scale a business, grow a business, start a business, and do it in a way that fits you. Okay, so I'm going to give you 10 specific digital marketing opportunities that may not be necessarily readily thought of. Some of them might be intuitive, but a lot of them maybe not. And I'm also going to show you some new tools that just dropped, some new toys here at TW3 that if you are a member, you have and you probably didn't even recognize it. So I want to make sure you understand that. I had someone say, hey, Terry, you need to do this every once in a while just so that people get caught up. And so I don't say this to toot my own horn, but the good book says, know those who labor among you. So just so you know who I am, I started this business back in 2008. We're going on 15 years here at TW3. I did it just to be able to generate leads for my existing insurance business I had just started because I lost my shirt, lost my house, lost everything in the great seismic shift of 2008 when the economy just crashed. I was in the music business, specifically wholesaling pianos all over the country. And when the housing market crapped out, it made my piano business just go the same way. But we've done well. We've won some marketing awards over time. And when I was in the music business, I won awards with Roland Korg. I'm very specifically proud of the Yamaha Award. I was actually, if you ever watched the 25 years of Michael McDonald and guest, that was recorded back in the early 2000s. I was sitting on the third, fourth row. You can see me on that live video. And that was because I was one of the top dealers at Yamaha, and they actually scheduled, promoted, and put on that particular concert that night. So I was able to do that, which was really, really fun. But just to tell you, I know a little bit about marketing. I've been doing it in the game for a long time, won awards with Forrester's. I'm credentialed now with MBTI, which is the Myers-Briggs training instrument to be able to help people assess where they're at personality-wise and know what their major cognitive functions are so that they can get in leadership positions or positions in their company or as an entrepreneur, understanding yourself. The better you understand yourself, the better you understand how you are different than other people. And as you understand that, it makes you a more effective communicator. It makes you more influential. It makes you have more impact in what you're doing, and you're just going to be more successful. So that's what I do with them. I've got over 4,500 members now. We've been doing this for a long time. Like I said, we got over 550 podcasts, have several thousand downloads, and I've written a few books, and I get to speak occasionally. So that's about me. Now, enough about me. That's just so you know the context of where this content's coming from. Let's get into it. We've dropped some new services. If you've not paid attention here at TW3 and you are a member, you've got the latest and greatest Chat GPT-4, not the free one out there that everybody's playing with. I'm talking the more advanced one, the GPT-4 integration, and it's in your social media scheduler, your site builder, your email and texting systems, and all that latest technology has been added to you. You also have social automation now that's available so that if you want to have someone send you a direct message through social media, you can automate that with our app. And we are in the process right now of uploading thousands and thousands of templates to you so that you can easily build new sites, new funnels, new social media post templates. All of that is being put in your TW3 app so that, listen, the the graphics, the content with the language, everything is at the push of a button. So you can become a content creating fool and not have to expend a lot of gray matter to get it out there quick so that you can do marketing for yourself and marketing for other people. Now, because you have all of that technology as a member at TW3, or you're thinking about being a member, because you have that at your disposal, it gives 10 very hot earning opportunities right now in 2023 to leverage this technology, leverage this training that we give, and be able to really score some points on the board for you personally and your family when it comes to your finances. Number one is the social media management. Number two, email marketing. Number three, text marketing, blog posting, graphic design, web design. All of those things you can naturally do for yourself, but I'm going to show you how you can do it for other people. Of course, you can also do local SEO. You can do SEO for yourself, reputation management, influence marketing, and video marketing. So some of these are not intuitive that I think you're going to get value out of today, just understanding how having our tools, having our credentials as elite is going to afford you all kinds of ways of earning extra income that you might not have thought about heretofore. Okay, so first and foremost, social media marketing and management. Local businesses need help with their social media posting, content creation, and engagement. Well, because you've got the local latest AI, and because you have the ability to schedule it out, so it's not like you're going to be tied to a desk. So you've got AI to create it, you got a scheduler to post it when you need to, and it's on multiple platforms from Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. You've got all that and integrated in a CRM, so your social media posting that you can do for businesses go way beyond just creating content. You can generate leads for them. That makes you highly sought after if you're a local business. If I'm in the restaurant business, if I'm in hairstyling, if I'm a person that does landscaping, if I'm in anything else, I'm not in social media marketing. I don't know anything about it. Probably don't want to know anything about it. It probably irritates me. But if I've got someone that's got the TW3 platform and they know how to use it, then it is worth $200 or more a month for me to pay them to do it for me. So with your TW3 platform, I've got clients right now, the lowest I charge is $200 a month. I've got another client I'm charging right now $1,500 a month just to do their social media management. Okay, if you will Google this, go out and look, just price it for yourself. Price what other social media marketing agencies charge. At the minimum, it's $200. And the $200 I have found out there at some of these websites and stuff, I mean, you're literally talking about a couple posts a week with no expectations to do anything other than just billboard marketing. Hey, don't forget us when you go out to eat. Which is fine. There's a lot of value in that. But with the TW3 platform and all the things that it will do in generating leads and capturing those leads and driving them into, an opt-in and scheduling and all of the stuff that you can do for businesses, my word, it is at a minimum worth $200 a month. Well, think about this, folks. You get 10 local businesses, restaurant, retail shop owners, insurance agents, real estate agents, people in the trades. You just get 10 of those folks that pay you a bare minimum of managing churches, schools. You just a minimum of charging $200 a month, and you get 10 of them. That's $2,000 in residual income you can create for your business right here, right now. And you say, well, Terry, I just bought your platform. I'm just getting involved in this. I just understand it. I don't know. If you've been in our platform for over a week or just a week, you are already head and shoulders above most people that own small businesses that understand their business. Because they didn't go to culinary school. They didn't get their insurance license or real estate license to understand how to post on Facebook to meet their criteria, their things that have to be done to dot all their I's and cross all their T's to make it viable. They didn't go to school. They don't have the wherewithal. You do. And plus, on top of all that, they don't have the time. And you say, well, I don't either. Maybe not. But with the scheduling and the AI and all the tools you have, think about what you can do. The same is true with the email marketing. I can do email marketing for my insurance guys, my real estate guys, my restaurant guys, my gym owners, my church folks. I can do all of that. But here's what I've got. Yes, they can go out and get a email system from GetResponse, AWeber, Constant Contact, all of that. But here's what they can't do. They don't have a database of over 220 filtered and scrubbed data leads. They don't have that. Filtered against the do not call list, scrubbed against demographics. I can say, hey, where are you at? I'm in Boiling Springs, South Carolina. Okay, what are you looking for? I'm looking for people between the ages of 50 and 65 that make this income, that have this credit rating, that I can market to because I want to offer this. You got it. You can get that specific right now for just a few dollars, loaded in the system. It is worth $200 plus a month. You could get, depending on what you're doing, it could be thousands of dollars a month you're charging. So it's don't take this stuff for lightly. And you say, well, I'm not a content creator. I don't know how to write. I don't know how to make a comment. You have got AI generated content at your disposal right now to do your email marketing, and the latest and greatest. And it's integrated with a CRM. So if they respond, it can auto respond. It can do all kinds of things. Your ability to do email marketing with your TW3 platform is way beyond what some average Joe or Sally can, because they got MailChimp or they got some, out of the box email system, can just go out there and go blast and quite frankly spam because they don't know what they're doing. And by the way, if they get one of those systems, they have to have opted in leads that they got. They can't load in data like we can. Huge advantage. You cannot go get data from us or anyone else and load it in to GetResponse, AWeber, Constant Contact, MailChimp, name any email marketing platform out there. You can't take data from one person, load it into yours, and comply with them, because here's what happens. Inevitably, when you start doing cold marketing, you're going to have people complain, even if you do it with us. But if they complain and you're on one of those other platforms, they then investigate, where did this data come from? If you can't show where they opted into your form, you, my friend, are shut down. And by the way, no refunds. So now you've bought a system you can't use because you did not comply. With TW3, our system offers that because you as a member have that. You have a strategic advantage being able to offer that service that no one else has. And the same is true with text marketing. I charge $250 or more a month to simply manage people's text marketing. And that gives them a couple, 3, 4 campaigns, depending on the size of the campaign. That's why I said $250 plus, because it's going to cost me what? Around $30 per thousand. Is what it's going to cost me. So, I got to make sure my margins are right. So that's why it's $250 plus. I've got a database. I got AI generated content. It's loaded into, it's integrated with the CRM, so I can auto respond for them. I can offer all kinds of automated service. Say, hey, Mike, you own this gym over here. Not only are we going to be able to do this marketing for you, if your client responds or they need something, we will follow up for you and bring them to a point where it's a meaningful conversation when we send it over to you. See, I can offer that because I've got CRM integration with my marketing system that allows me to do cold marketing with a cold database as well. I have a strategic advantage here at TW3 no one else offers. You as a TW3 member that have that need to understand that's what you have. And I've said this for many, many years, and I'm trying my best to communicate it and articulate it in a way that people can grasp. Yes, you can go out and get an email system or a text system from anyone. Yes, you can go out and get a database from anyone. Yes, you can go out and get a CRM from anyone. But what you can't get is them all integrating in compliance together with training that shows you how to put it all together. Folks, when you have the TW3 platform, understand the value you have and understand the value you can either resell or offer as a service to other people. It's unlike any other platform out there. You can also do blog posts and management for people. Yes, you can go get a free website anywhere. You can get a website from Yext or whatever. I forget the name of the Wix. Thank you. WordPress, anything. But our system integrates with the CRM. It's AI generated content if you're building the site pages on our platform. We have over $500 plus of plugins, the pro version of Elementor, the pro version of WP Forms, and tons of others that you get that they would have to spend thousands of dollars to get. You've got in your system, in your platform, you can be charging what you need to charge to be able to, at a touch of a button, create content, create graphics, post for them, integrate it with a CRM, and then cross-promote it on social media blogs and have that as an additional part of your package. That is the power of having this platform. That is the value you can offer your customers. Web design. Now you say, well, Terry, this is where I struggle. I'm not technical. Au contraire, mon frère, we have got it for you. We are in the process of uploading thousands. And by the way, if you got Elementor, our pro version, you've already got tons of templates over there. But even on the TW3 app platform for the funnel design and the page design over there, we're loading thousands of templates into your CRM right now. We're loading thousands of templates for you to be able to build some incredible emails. We're loading thousands of templates for you to be able to create pages and funnels and all the things that you need. It's AI generated. It's integrated in your CRM so it captures and auto responds. You have all of that. And by the way, think about this, for especially some of you older members that are listening to this. Think about how long it took you to create your site, your page, the design and all that. I charge a minimum. It's $500 for me to do a web page anymore, at least. And that's just one web page, because I know what it takes to design one and then to get one. Now with the templates you have and the ability to do it, there's no reason why you can't go out and just build websites for people. And you would already have the templates. You could say, hey, I want to work in the financial markets. Well, you've going to have templates and have some templates right there. And you can say, here's the inventory, or what do you like? Okay, boom, boom, shake the room, click one button, put their names in there. That'll be $500. That is the power of having this platform. And that's $500 in profit for you. Local SEO. Leveraging the power of our Yext system that is integrated with our CRM, you can, with one click of a button, do better SEO work than some of these faux gurus that are out there saying that they're going to do backlink and all this. No. This works with all of the major players out there, all of the major sites out there, everything from Yellow Pages to Yelp to everything in between. It connects it all in there. It makes sure everything is spelled the same. It might not be spelled correctly, but one letter off, one space off, it breaks that link. It doesn't work anymore. It correlates and collates all of that content. It links it correctly, and it drives the SEO for that company through the roof. And you can charge a minimum of $100 for that. Reputation management. I'm telling you, I've got about 4 clients right now, and I'm about to have 5, that I'm charging a minimum of $500 a month to do their online reputation, because online reputation is crucial for local businesses, new business acquisition. If they want to have new business, they got to have a good online reputation. And here's the problem. Anybody can say anything online anymore, and it doesn't have to be a warranted negative review. It can be, I had a local contractor that came in, took money from me to order some glass, never shows up, never brings me my glass, won't offer me a refund. So I had to leave, and I don't have the glass. I don't have anything. He took my money, didn't provide service, didn't provide anything. So I just said, if you can't do it, let me go somewhere else. Wouldn't give me a refund. So I had to finally refute it with my card company, and I left him not a nasty review, just saying I wouldn't do business with this company because they were rude, and the lady was rude, and I had a problem here. Unfortunately, I love doing business with local people, but I would maybe go somewhere else if I were you, because I was asked to leave a review. And so I did. This guy went on every platform he could find and acted like he was a client of mine, said he bought things from me. He never did. And so that happens all the time, I've got a gym owner right now, that someone came in, and because he was not a member, wasn't allowed in the gym, and there wasn't someone there to give him a tour at the time, he leaves a negative review just because he couldn't access a locked building, after office hours. Now, is that fair? Absolutely not. It's not fair to a local business owner for someone not to have experienced their service, their products, goods, and services, to be able to say that. Well, we were able to get that because it was an unmerited, unwarranted review, but that takes time. It takes software. It takes strategy. It takes a lot of things. Our advanced training to elite members, we give them the opportunity where we get involved and help them with that. And we have a system and a way of using our platform through Yext and other things to make sure that local businesses, now if they're doing bad business, then they deserve what they get. But when they're doing everything right, and it's just because, hey, I got hair in my food, I want a free sandwich, we cut out that nonsense because that's not right, okay? And our reputation management system does it, and you can make at least $500 a month or more offering this service to other local businesses. Now, here's something that's not intuitive. Because you are an elite member, if you are an elite member, you have over, I'm not even going to say, thousands of different products, goods, and services from third parties. And all of these third parties, a lot of them, not all of them, I should say, but a lot of them have household names, influence marketers that are offering their products, goods, and services as spokespeople. Because you are tied with them through RMP, you have access to that spokesperson to use in marketing and advertisements and stuff like that. So you can use like products to cross-promote and offer influence marketing. So if I've got a particular local company that offers a product that has the similar product or like product or name product that I have RMP offers with, I can leverage my relationships with RMP to get that spokesperson in advertisements and then cross promote as well. And this is a service I do that I charge a premium for because there is a nuanced way of doing this to where it's done right and it's done ethical and it's done clean, but you get the benefit of being able to have those relationships. And so that's something that as you get more advanced in your online and digital marketing, you can use that in the influence marketing space and be able to offer that as a service. Because if, for instance, my local Ford dealer doesn't have the relationships I have in RMP with other Ford RMPs, then I am going to be able to leverage that, capture leads, drive traffic to a local Ford dealer. And he don't have access to that. Just as an example. And that's a service that I would, that's a premium I would charge for. Video marketing is huge. If it's not on video, it doesn't even exist hardly today. So every piece of content I do, from my books to my blog to my podcast, has a video component to it because I've got to get things in video for people to pay attention. This webinar, even though it's a slide deck, it's going to be in video, okay? The conversation that we're having here, it's in video. Why? Because video marketing is crucial. Helping local businesses design, build, and publish a video to drive more traffic is crucial for online marketing. I charge a minimum of $1,500 to produce a video for someone. You can do the same because you can help it once you understand design, once you understand building, once you understand creating scripts, voice, and video. We have an ELT training that shows you how everything that goes into a video, everything, the script, the voice, the video, everything can be AI generated. And because you know how to do that, and then you can integrate it with social media posting because it's integrated with your CRM, you can charge a premium where other people, they're just charging for the raw talent of a camera and maybe an actor. You've got all of that plus. That is the value. Those are the 10 things that you can offer right now that's under your hood if you have our Elite TW3 platform. If you don't, I get it. It's as little as $29 a month, but it's totally cool. But here's the thing. I invited you guys out there because I wanted to give you the opportunity to see 10 ways that I'm using our platform right now to make money. And I wanted our members to understand it. I wanted our prospective members to get a sort of a understanding of this. But now I want to take a little bit of time because I've gone for about 23 minutes here, and I want to answer your questions. So let's get into it.